Okay, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. This is my first time going live. This stuff kind of crazy. What does that mean? Add live goal. All right. Well, as y'all know, my name is Show Love, right? The title Show Love come from when I was sitting in the penitentiary, man. I was meditating. That's one thing I did in there. I did a lot of meditation. I did a lot of contemplation in there, right? One thing I learned was, like I said, it's one of two things you can do in prison. You can either go to the light, or you can go to the darkness. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just grateful that I've been around certain individuals, and I learned how to actually meditate. I learned how to read certain books, because certain books I couldn't even understand. One of the books the officer gave me was The Secret Teachings of All Ages. And when I was reading that book, man, like when I first started reading it, like I couldn't understand the words. I couldn't understand what was going on, right? But the good thing about it is somebody let me get their dictionary, and another brother ended up sending me a dictionary in the mail, and I was able to start reading, and I started understanding certain words, and that's when I realized how strong language was. Man, when I was in there, I came to the realization just being around certain people, and just God being with me, that it has to be something different going on. We have to do certain things, right? And certain things that we have to do is educate the youth. Is to let people know it's not cool to be a gangster. It's not cool to be some thug. These rappers get on these fucking stations, and they talk all this gangster stuff, this killer stuff, shoot them this, shoot them that. They teach you how to, say disrespectful things about women and stuff like that. And my thing is like this, right? I did it and I lived it when I was in ignorance. But it does not work. It's not for us. I've come to the realization that we was tricked, that we was bamboozled. You know what I'm saying? So the first thing I learned was this. We was tricked when we thought that the woman was second and the man was first. That was a trick. That wasn't true. You know what I'm saying? So like when I used to sit around the God bodies, right? We used to break down the science of things, and one of the gods had broke down the science of Islam and how the women cover up. Because the woman is spirit, the woman is wisdom. So the symbolism of the woman covering up in Islam is that the Arabs concealing the wisdom. And what was the wisdom? What was the true knowledge? That the woman was actually queen. The woman truly be God. You know what I'm saying? It was a time that we always knew the rightful place of the woman. We always knew where the woman was supposed to be at. Like I said in one of my videos, there was a time when other people was letting dogs fuck their women. You know what I'm saying? But we knew the rightful place that the woman had. So I don't know if you ever heard of Homer Elitis. Or Elitis, you know what I'm saying? Dude Homer, right? A philosopher. He traveled to Egypt. He traveled to Kemet, right? And him along with Plato, Socrates, and all those other good philosophers from those days of the Roman Empire, the Athenian Empire, you know what I'm saying? That the woman was not supposed to be treated down here. She was not supposed to be treated like a dog. However, when Homer and those philosophers went back, Homer was one of the ones that told the people that, the people we're learning from are black. You know what I'm saying? The people that we learning from is actually individuals with dark skin, big lips, wide noses. You know what I'm saying? Those was the secrets that they didn't want exposed. They didn't want nobody to know, you know what I'm saying, that they actually had learned from black people. So they tarnished Homer's name to this day. Now if we hear Homer's name, we don't think of Homer Elitis. We think of Homer Simpson, the buffoon. And anytime the government wants to expose any of their secrets, they put it in the Simpsons so that the fool Homer can expose it. You know what I'm saying? So if anything happened to your great leaders or anything happened to people that come out and say something and speak on things, don't be Don't be so quick to think that that individual was a fraud when the government start trying to, put their name down here. When the government start trying to tarnish their names. Because that's what happens. And that's exactly what I kind of get afraid of sometimes. That individuals will forget that we out here trying our best to spread knowledge. Like I said before, Homer was trying to spread knowledge. He was trying to teach the people who the original man was. He was trying to teach the people who their real true teachers and who their true fathers were. And because he exposed those secrets till this day, we don't think of Homer and ladies when we hear Homer. We think of the buffoon Homer off The Simpsons. That's how nasty and corrupt they get. And that's how long corruption's been going on. Like everybody keeps saying, it ain't nothing new, right? But the thing about it is this. It's not new, but we keep on ignoring certain things. And we keep ignoring the important things, right? Now, let me give you an example. And I'm not attacking nobody in particular because I've had different people send me videos of different people, making videos on the video that I made. Let's get this understanding, right? It's a dangerous thing when you start trying to attack the government's money. It's a dangerous thing once you start exposing things you ain't got no business exposing, like Mr. Homer did, right? So what I'm exposing to you guys and what I'm telling you guys is real. This shit is real. So when somebody takes my videos and use it for their benefit or for their likes or for their gain, and they want to say some stupid stuff like it's poison in the coffee and inmates is sucking dick for coffee. It's not true. If an inmate is sucking penis for coffee, bro, like I said, that's because he wants to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like you got boys and girls on the yard. Like you know what I'm saying? You got things going on in the yard. But don't be thinking your sons is in prison getting ready to suck dick for coffee. That's people trying to humiliate us. That's people trying to make us look even more bad. And they talking to you as if they're in sympathy with us. That's not the case. And a lot of people want to know, well, damn, how was it that why y'all doing drugs in anyway? You imagine if you sitting in your cell, or you sitting in a place that you just can't get out of, or you can't get no relief from, and you get on the phone, and all you want to do is just touch your children, touch your woman. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand we make mistakes, and when we make mistakes, we gotta serve our punishment, right? But even in the North Carolina State Constitution, it said that the prison system is not only to satisfy justice, but it is also to rehabilitate said offender. How do you expect a man to rehabilitate when he got to sit in his cell for 23 hours a day? How do you expect a man to rehabilitate when he's sitting here being treated like an animal all the time? How do you expect a man to rehabilitate when our guards are straight criminals? So therefore, there is no rehabilitation. And if there's no rehabilitation, you have a recycling door. Y'all consider that. Y'all consider that when I tell you that they're not rehabilitating us the correct way. They're lying to you. Oh, we got all these programs for them. We got these schools and classes for them. We got this anger management for them. But they don't tell you the restrictions they got. A man can get a write-up for talking back to an officer, and that can disqualify him from being able to take those programs and go to school. Now, mind you, most of these officers are crooked as hell. But a man can get in trouble for cussing the officer out because the officer can cuss at him, and the officer can write him up. How, you won't go to school now? Now he can't go to school. Or a man can get in an argument with an officer, they write him up. Now he can't go to anger management classes. It's little simple stuff like that. So again, when they do that to us, consider this, right? When they do that, who's coming back into your communities? Who's coming back into your anger, bitterness, frustration, aggression? And you wonder why we come home acting that way. Because they're not giving us a chance to rehabilitate. There was no possible way you can make me rehabilitate when you give me a flat mattress and put it on top of steel. But I done been through surgery. I remember I had a hernia. Kept doing my pull-ups incorrectly. I got a hernia. They made me wait 6 months before they finally decided to fix it. And when they decided to fix the hernia, I had to do some crazy shit. I had to really stand there and start a riot. To get a hernia fixed. You understand what I'm saying? And then after I got the surgery,
They wasn't treating me nice. I didn't get to lay up in the hospital. They brought me back to the camp. They still wanted me to strip search because when you leave a prison camp, definitely certain camps you got to strip search before you leave, and you got to strip search when you come back. So after a surgery, right fresh after a surgery, I had to strip search again. And I'm begging them, come on, please, please. I didn't mention, due to the fact that I had to wait 6 months for that hernia surgery, I had what they call a hydrocell attached to it. They had to cut the hydrocell out my scrotum, so I came back with apples for testicles, bro. Yo. It was painful. It was a painful experience. Now, a man going through that, you expect that man to come home rehabilitated? You expect that man to come home and act like, yo, he ain't going through nothing, act like he ain't mad about nothing? You know what I'm saying? Bro, there's no way. Yo, listen, we all make mistakes. And I'm not going to always talk bad about officers because, yo, guess what? Some of them officers are just making mistakes. Can I give an example? Okay. Some of these officers are actually not bad people. Oh, this one a real secret about to come out. Oh, I exposed a little bit. But y'all might want to get your glasses for this. Y'all might want to get your tea for this. You might want to get your wine. You might want to tell somebody to tune in for this one. Because I ain't tell y'all the real secret. I ain't tell y'all what's really nasty. What's really nasty is a lot of officers are innocent. And they were forced into this. Can I give an example? Let me give y'all an example, right? Hey, no, I'm serious now. Here you go. Imagine you an officer. Imagine you decide, they telling everybody we're correctional officers. We're hiring for correctional officers. It's a reason why nobody want to be a correctional officer. It's a reason why correctional officers quitting. So let me tell you why they quitting. Let me tell you why these correctional officers mad. A person might come in trying to do the right thing, don't want to treat the inmates too bad, but still want to do their job. They want to get their check, and they want to make an honest living, take care of their kids, right? So this is the mistake they make. They get cool with other officers. They go out. They have a good time. And other officers that's crooked get to know you. You get to trust in them. You know what I'm saying? They drop you off home. They might meet your kids. They might meet your wife. They might meet your husband, whatever, right? So then one day, they might tell you when you go in the blue unit, hey, yo, look, I need you to take this with you. And it might be something wrapped up in a blue glove or whatever. It might be something compressed. And they might say, I need you to take it to inmate such and such. Now, of course, you was a new officer. You clean. Yo, you ain't with that stuff. So you say, nah, I ain't doing that. That's crazy, man. I can't believe you guys doing that, right? So this is what they say. My bad. I ain't no player. I thought you was down. I apologize. So by the time you hit the block, right, you're going to have an inmate approach you and say, hey, yo, don't you live on 1210 Mangum Street? Or don't you got a son named Paul? Don't you got a little daughter named Tiara? Shh. My homie's going to shoot that little nigga, that little bitch if you don't bring that pack. Fuck out of here. So, of course, oh, hell no. But before you can even leave the block, another inmate going to say the same damn thing. Yo, we going to shoot them dang on kids. We going to shoot your house up. Yo, you ain't getting away from this. You either going to drop that sack or you dead. So now, man, you really trying to get up out the block. Another inmate done approached you and said the same thing. We got your address. We got a phone number. We got everything we need. You going to go get that sack. And you going to bring it back. So now, by the time the officer leaves the block, right? That same officer that gave him that offer, standing right out there. Hey, you alright, man? Everything good in there? Hey, them guys giving you a hard time? Just take this to inmate such and such and everything will be alright. Now things getting crazy, ain't it? That's what they want me to expose. And that's the real problem. And some officers are forced into it. So now the officer go takes it and they drop it off, right? But it's not over yet. Hey, what's your cash at? And don't tell me you ain't got one. So nah, man, I don't want no pay for it, man. What's your cash at? You don't even have an option. What's the cash at? So they give you the cash app. Then the brother push you $1,000 and say, yeah, you win. You initiated. Fuck out myself. There are a lot of officers, majority of officers, have gotten caught up just like that. They came in clean. They came in to have a state job. They came in to get, the state benefits and stuff. They didn't come in to become drug dealers. But they got forced into it. Oh, it gets even more nasty. Tell them officers that's commenting and saying, yo, I used to be an officer. I know. Okay. Tell them to tell the truth. Tell them I'm telling you about the forced prostitution. See, that's why I say, don't let nobody use my fucking videos to make some conspiracy about juice. Skull bones on juice. Check it, right? There's plenty gangsters in prison. We got cell phones in prison. If there was really skull bones on juice, then tell your son and them to get the phone and take a picture of it. Don't worry, I'm waiting. That is a folklore prison. There is skull bones on the juice. Or they tell you that juice stains the floor. Yes, if you open up the juice can and you spill it on the floor, it is going to stain the floor because it's pure syrup. If I pour syrup on your floor, it's going to stain it. Duh. That's why you got to pour a bunch of water on it. Now, does the juice say for correction use only? It does say that. But the skull and bone thing, I've never seen it. Now, maybe in another state. Maybe somewhere else that's what's going on. If that's the case, tell them guys that's in there to show and prove. Rip the wrapper off and send it home so we can all see the skull bones. I want to see it. Let me see it too. I want to see it. I never seen it. When it comes down to the mystery meat, that's true. When I was at Harnett, I worked in the meat plant. Yo, in the meat plant, we get the meat. It comes right in from off the trucks. We bust the meat down. We put it in this big old tin can thingy. It's like a big machine. I'm talking about a whole bunch of machines. We put it in the machine, but look, we got to put about 70 pounds of gray stuff on approximately 160 pounds of meat. What is this gray stuff, we ask? I've heard that it was protein. I've heard there was fiber. And I also heard asking too many questions is dangerous. I'm telling you the truth. So I don't know what the gray stuff is. It could have been fiber. It could have been protein. But the reason why they won't answer those questions is because it's funny to see inmates worry themselves to death and go out there spreading rumors. Yo, the meat got some crazy shit in it. They get a kick out of that. We don't know what it is. But it could just be some type of cut because they don't want to feed us the proper way. I don't know. But what I'm saying to you is this, right? Don't let nobody tell you that, yo, the meat is keeping them from getting horny. The juice is keeping inmates from getting horny. No, it's not. No, it is not. Ask your son, do he still be jacking off? He like, what the hell, bro? Niggas jack off all the time in prison. That's why a bunch of catalog industries always haunt the prison industry. Sending us catalogs of naked women and pictures and stuff like that so we can jack off, bro. Yo, certain officers come through, they little freaky stuff, you know, I love them ones, and they want to see you jack off. So when a correctional officer, definitely a female, says, yeah, the juice making them guys soft, they're agents. They're agents. And what they're told to do is to direct you to some bull crap so you don't understand what I'm saying is true. I'm giving y'all truth. I'm giving you the truth. Those female officers know damn well we get horny. They know damn well we shake them. Come on now, stop that. We jacking all the time, bro. Stop it. Now let's get back to the prostitution. Right? You got female officers that sell pussy. I ain't down on them. I ain't dissing them, bro. But some female officers sell pussy. Going rate for some pussy is about $400. You know what I'm saying? $200. Depending on who you are. Now, if you got game, like some brothers I done seen got game, they got some pussy for free. You feel what I'm saying? But yo, don't be a female officer that fell in love with a dude and started giving some pussy for free. Because that's when your sergeant, your unit manager, your captains, and they get involved. And they put that lock grip on you. Remind you, now you just a hoe. So now instead of you selling your pussy, the sergeant selling your pussy. Oh, they about to be mad at me, shorty. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Yo, I'm putting my life on the line. Revealing these things. And it's going to be what it's going to be. But remember what I said about Homer at first, you guys. Remember what I said about Homer elitists. Yo, Homer revealed the fact that the black man was educating the Romans and the Greeks. And because he revealed that secret, that was black people teaching them, till this day, whenever you think of the name Homer, you think of Homer Simpson, the fucking buffoon. That was his punishment. So if anything happens to me, don't let them destroy my character. Because I'm standing for every black man, black woman, black child out this motherfucker. And I'm standing for every white man, white woman, white child out here. I'm standing for every Mexican. I'm standing for every human being. Every human being. Every child of God. I'm standing for all of us when I'm telling this. So don't let them people destroy me. Don't let them people destroy my character. You know what I'm saying? They are prostituting officers in there. Yes. Some of them female officers straight prostitutes. And guess what? Most of them are forced. If you don't do it, they gonna do this. If you don't do it, the homies gonna do that. Oh, I'm telling the truth. I ain't lying. So next time a female officer wanna use my post to post bullshit, ask her, was you selling pussy in there? Who was your pimp? Cause you shorty getting pimped right now. Cause you went all out your way to comment and make a video about that young man's video. And the poison in coffee is bullshit. Excuse me, TikTok, for cussing. I apologize. I'm gonna try to watch my. But yo, we drink, we drink Folgers. Yo, we drink the espresso. Yo, we drink the Columbia. We drink the same coffee y'all drink out here, yo. You get what I'm saying? The whole juice with the skull bones that make us not erected is a bull crap. We jacking. We swinging wood, baby. I'm just keeping it real. If that was the case, then there wouldn't be so much homosexual activity going on in the yard. Come on now. Don't let them embarrass us. Don't let them embarrass your kids, your nephew, your cousins and them. You know your cousin a certified gangster. You think he about to let somebody rape somebody in his block? This ain't the 1970s, 1960s back in the day. Yo, we not playing that shit. Yo, I ain't never stayed in a block while somebody getting raped. One time, a white boy was, he was a gay white boy hanging around with, this predator guy, right? And he wanted to, he thought the predator guy was good. Predator guy kept buying him stuff, doing stuff for him. And, the predator guy tried to do, I don't know what happened. I know with the white boy, he did the right thing. He didn't tell the police that the man was talking about raping him or taking nothing from him. He told the homies. He told the Crip homies. I was cool with the Crip homies, and I was in a block with them, so we had a meeting, and they told me what's going on. So I blank, because first of all, nigga, if something like that was happening in the block, you should have told me. You don't go outside the block and tell as if I can't handle my own block. So me and got my homies together, we ran down with that nigga. No, bro, you ain't taking no booty in here, first of all. Second of all, y'all not humping in this block. Find another block to go hump in. So if you get a boyfriend, don't think your boyfriend and you gonna have sex in the block that we live in. Most prisons is going like that. It is rare that somebody in a block is getting booty butted and stuff like that. Yo, we not having that no more. You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all gotta go to PC. Y'all gotta go to a checkoff block to do that. You can't stand a block with the gangsters and do that. We ain't having it. That's the truth of the matter, bruh. I'm keeping it real. Now, what I will say is this, though. Gay people was getting a lot more power on the yard, yo. I'm talking about they protecting them gay people, bro. No cap, they protecting they gay people. I'm so I see my cousin is a correctional officer at Rikers, and she told me that, and that's why I didn't finish. Good job. Good goddamn. Listen, sister. This is what I will say. These officers pick on people that they feel they got weak mindsets. You know what I'm saying? Because let's say hypothetically, I sent my cousin to go work in there, right? Or my cousin decided to go work in there, and they try to threaten my cousin with the same thing, right? My cousin have enough knowledge to tell him, yo, bro, I dare you. Because it's all false information. Only thing it is a fear tactic. Yo, we give the inmates that person's information. The inmates make these such and such threats, and they'll be afraid and do it. Guess what? 9 times out of 10, ain't nobody gonna shoot your kids. So listen, if you are an officer and you're under that threat, ain't nobody gonna shoot your kids. Ain't nobody going to your house. Ain't nobody finna do that. They're lying. They're just trying to make you do what they want you to do. So they're using fear. Let me tell y'all something. Another thing they probably want me telling y'all. Fear isn't real. It is a created energy to make you paralyzed. So watch some of the conspiracy things and things they put out there. Hey, they about to do this, y'all. Hey, they about to do that, y'all. Let me explain something to you, right? Somebody was trying to call me. Let me explain something to you, right? No need to fear nothing. Because it's going to be whatever it's going to be. Oh, snap. UFOs coming. The UFOs coming. And boy, we're in for a rude awakening. It's going to be what it's going to be. They trying to make you afraid. They're trying to make you scared of something. and you being afraid of worrying about UFOs, you ain't thinking about what your children watching on TV. You ain't thinking about what your children see on Facebook. You not thinking about what these rappers are saying to your kids. Jay-Z drinking blood. They making sacrifices. They doing, bro. Certain, bro. Listen, bro. I'm not saying don't worry about them things, but don't worry about them things. You can, bro. Let's stick to the foundation of it. What's the real problem? What do we really need to be focusing on? Stop letting these people come through and give you false information. They give you false information to make you afraid. And what that fear does is it paralyzes you. So, when the officer again came to, do good work, came to be make an honest living, they use fear. Yo, I know where you live at. You live at 1210 Mangum Street. That's my address, you know what I'm saying? There's nobody else. But, yo, you live here. Your phone number this, your boyfriend named that, bitch. We finna shoot y'all up. I got homies sitting outside your house right now. You better go get that sack. And once you in, you in. And the reason why they say, what's the cash app and push you the cash app? Because now you all the way in. Ain't no need to tell the police because you're going down too. Now let me tell you something, Mike. For all y'all that's afraid. That is not only a fear tactic, but it is the most stupidest shit you can ever do. You get what I'm saying? Don't call me right now. Like I can't answer phones. I'm sorry. It is the most stupidest thing you can ever do. Never do that. Never fall for that. I was running Big Homie. Y'all, quick story. I ain't gonna say too much, but the Big Homie, this is my brother. I love him. You know what I'm saying? And I know I have the permission to say his name. Because he's fighting against the police for that fentanyl stuff. And he has a lot of power on state. A few Big Homies that I mentioned got a lot of power on state. But a lot of them decided to go with the police and give us fentanyl. Oh, I'm going to talk about that now. Because it ain't only the police. I'm going to talk to you kids, you young adults, about these big homies, your gangsters that you follow. Oh, I know some of them, boy. But before we get there, right, some of these big homies is actually good brothers, yo. They might got double life. They might got life plus 50. You know what I'm saying? And they've accepted the fact they got life plus 50 because they done did some dirt. And they accepted it. So they try to make prison as easy and as comfortable for them. So, an officer, it was a male. He told me to tell the big bro he wanted to talk to him when he do a round. So boom, I told the big bro. We stood outside the cell and the officer doing his round. He came and said, yo, can you please help me? I ain't gonna say too much, but he was talking about such and such, and then they got me. And they talking about this and the third. So the big bro said, all right, I'm gonna help you. So the reason why he wanted to help me is because first of all, him being a big homie and him being on the yard and him making money, he don't want this officer to get scared and finally do snitch and shut everything down. So he might say, yo, Rowdy, take this to such and such and tell him that officer is Pretty Tony now. In North Carolina prison system, Pretty Tony Gangsters is a prison gang, you know what I'm saying? And I rock with heavy, you know what I'm saying? But it might be a half a pound of tobacco, about 10 sheets of K2, about 30 caps of crystal meth, you know what I'm saying? A cell phone thrown in there, maybe 20 pads. That's about $30,000 worth of drugs and stuff like that. Prison charges, prison prices, that's about $30,000 worth. Now, if you talk about like street prices, what you might buy for maybe under $1,000, maybe. All right, give or take $1,500. You know what I'm saying? So I'm mad he want to do this because my whole thing is like, yo, chill, bro. You ain't got to help this dude. Forget this dude. This is where I learned compassion from. Yo, little bro, come on, man. So all right, I do it. I go take. I said, yo, big bro said, yo, officer such and such Tony now, bro. And they were like, oh, no, bro, no. Well, listen, here go a fear tactic. But the difference between the difference between Mr. Leapers, Jonathan Leaper, you know what I'm saying? The difference between his fear tactic and other people, this is real. Yo, listen, either y'all leave that officer alone or we finna shoot everything up. Y'all know how big bro gonna give it, bro. Nobody's gonna make money. Why? Because he would rather shut the whole yard down with a big scrimmage than to have people oppressing an officer like that, which will in turn make an officer go to the feds and get everybody in more trouble. So which one y'all want to do? If y'all want to be mature about the situation, instead of listening to these fake gangsters for officers who's manipulating y'all to manipulate other punk ass officers, or y'all want to make money, or do y'all want to shut the whole yard down? I don't care. But y'all not about to send my little homie to the feds, and that's how he give it up. And 9 times out of 10, they all say, yeah, all right, yeah, and they take the payment, and then the officer off the hook. So now tell me why the man come back and say, yo, I love bro. Tell bro I say, yo, I'll do anything now. No, sir. Live your life. We don't want you. You're scared. And that's fine. Just live your life. You're good. Yo, I've seen that. So don't think every big homie is bad. And don't think every officer is bad. A lot of people are victims. But I've learned love and compassion in the harshest conditions. So when bro give his speeches, because when I was in the block with him, he used to give speeches to me, you know what I'm saying? Me and a few others. Yo, we used to sit in the cell. He used to read books to us. You know what I'm saying? He used to teach us certain things. He say, bro, ain't nothing wrong with having love and compassion for people. Yo, if you ain't got no love and compassion for people, you ain't got no real power. So you're not supposed to just watch people oppress people. You're not supposed to watch people pick on people and hurt people. You're supposed to stand up for what's right. Yo, you do so much wrong. Every chance you get to do something right, do it. Love people. So that's where like stuff like that is where I started learning, yo. Cause I'm learning from gangsters. Then at the same time, I'm reading books by Blavatsky. I'm learning from good people. I'm learning from the Bible. I'm learning from the Quran. I read the Lotus Sutra. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I read the what they call it again, the Hindu stuff, the Hindu book, the Bhagavad Gita. I read some of that too. I'm learning about it, but most of all, I'm looking at some of the gangsters and some of these killers. Is showing compassion. Yo, Bloody Knuckles, Shelton Sapp. Yo, he did not play. I'm talking this man crazy. He crazy. I'm talking about, yo, known to just be a straight bloodthirst animal, but he don't play about women. Yo, when women walk in the block, you respect the women. When women walk in the block, well, stop making loud noise, son. Don't be disrespecting that woman. That woman shouldn't be walking through the block feeling afraid. Yo, when you in a block with certain OGs, they not playing that. That woman better not walk in this block and feel afraid. Why does she feel afraid? Who you think you is? Matter of fact, get in the cell. Now we lining up, we beating, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just giving this is why I'm learning these things at. This is why I'm a warrior. And when these brothers seen that I was taking their jewels, and when I get my own block, I was moving right in, told me to move, that's when they said, little bro, you don't touch no more drugs. I said, I ain't even make no money yet for myself. Don't worry about money. You go home and do what I'm doing now. Little bro, do that goddamn going schoolwork. I was in the Chapel Hill UNC program. Yo, I could be ducked off in some cells with the homie, smoking, chilling, and here with a big homie, like Buju. Hey, Rowdy, where you at? Rowdy. I'm like, shit, he looking for me now. What? What you want? Nigga, don't what me. Bring your ass on downstairs. Like, God damn, bro. Yo, what you doing? Nothing, man. I'm chilling with such. Yeah, you ain't doing nothing. Get your ass in there. That's UNC work, bro. What's wrong with you? Boy, I be in my cell mad as hell. What you been do the goddamn on you, man? Fuck this shit. I was in sociology class. So I'm in there about 30 minutes. I'm really mad just looking at the book, mad. I'm about tired of this. I'm a grown man. Anybody keep telling me what to do. Then he walk in my cell. So you got attitude, nigga? I said, yeah, man. He's all laughing. He looked at the books. I said, come on, let's try this shit out. Now, boys don't know what's going on. But the fact is, yo, he wanted to help me. So he read the book with me a little bit, tried to answer the questions with me, and said, but I ain't qualified for this, but you better do this shit. Long story short, I passed sociology class with UNC Chapel Hill with an A. Yeah, I had an A+ in that shit. I actually finished the class when I was an icon. I had got locked up. I got put in a hole for 7 months. And that's another story. But before we get into that, right, I want to mention this about certain big homies and these kids, right? Y'all been sacrificed. No cap. Y'all been sacrificed. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are really, they're putting y'all on the altar. Yo, when they get caught with stuff, and the officers be asking, yo, what's going on? Yo, they sacrifice y'all. They give y'all, y'all don't understand, bro. They don't just listen. For you young brothers and sisters, be careful. Even some of the homies you got in prison, they're sacrificing you from prison. They will tell on you from in prison. And you blaming everybody in the streets. Yo, one of these niggas snitched on one of these snitched on me. Then you in prison sitting with the big homie. One of the niggas, you're the one that snitched on you. Some of these big homies is snitching on you, bro. And they're making you take an oath to never snitch. And they snitching on you. Bro, listen to what I'm telling you. Certain big homies say, yo, we're not selling them sheets no more. Yo, we willing to go to war with any of you niggas that keep selling them sheets. Right? That means some of y'all big homies stood against that and said, yo, we don't give a fuck about no junkies. They junkies. We want our money. And they're willing to fight us for it. And you know what was crazy? A lot of homies were so doped out that they stood on their side. They stupid. They had big homies ready to fight against us. Yo, I was a weak vessel. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, I used to be strong. Like people say I'm big now. I used to be way bigger than this. I used to be way bigger than this, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I used to be able to run better and everything. But one thing I still had this. I still had that. Even though I was a junkie, I still had that, and I used to stand with my big homies. Yo, even when I was dope sick, bro, I used to stand with my brothers, yo. Because they was right, bro. We didn't know we was smoking that. But a lot of bros was zombies, and they picked up their knives ready to fight so they can have that dope. It's crazy, yo. So, you know what? This how those homies did it. Check it. Instead of us going to war with them and going to the hole and losing our money, yo, Jonathan Leaper, he got this. Yo, they call Agony. You know the boy Reginald? He got this. Yo, Bloody Knuckles, Shelton Sapp, yo, he threatening us. He did this. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, bruh. You know what I mean? It's like, damn. People, yo. They sacrifices. Cow Bunch. They call them Kush, Cow Bunch. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling everybody, yo, this North Carolina prison system. Yo, if you're a relative of Cow Bunch, you know how many times he done been in a hole. Every time he get anything in his hand, anytime, somebody can just say, he threatened me, and they'll go lock him up and put him in a hole for months at a time. Because he refuses to, first of all, snitch, and he refuses to bow down to the police. Anybody that stands up for you, anybody that cares about you is going to the hole. And let me tell y'all little homie something. A lot of these guys that stand up for you, they got life. They got double life. Some of these guys is in the process of being in court trying to get out of prison. But they catching charges standing up for you. You don't even know this. But the big homies you love, the big homies that you care about, the big homies you putting your life on the line for, are sacrificing you. They're sacrificing for you. They won't even teach you nothing. They won't even give you a good book. But they'll give you some dope. They won't give you a good book. They'll give you a gun. Yes, in the streets, big homies are sacrificing you. Yo, your rappers, they sacrificing you. They want fame. And what they get on their fame, they got to put somebody on the altar. And all you kids, I'm not just talking to the black kids, because all y'all at risk, all y'all influenced with this stuff, they putting y'all on the altar, man. They killing y'all, bruh. The blood in Jay-Z hand in the cup is not real blood, it's symbolism. It's symbolism for your blood. Oh, man, I'm telling you, bruh. It's your blood. It's y'all blood running through the streets. Y'all the ones influenced. Can I ask y'all a question? Why do you feel like you got it and you made it? Because you heard another rapper talking about how he pulled up in his Ferrari. Or he pulled up in the drop top or the Wraith. When did you pull up in a Wraith? Come on, kids, listen to me. Peep game, keep the knowledge. Listen. When did you ever have a fucking Wraith? Huh? When did you ever have a Wraith? You never had those diamonds. You never had that water on water. And they didn't have it until they started sacrificing you. Y'all was been rich before that. They're lying. They're lying. Yo, when did these gangsters? Okay, when I was in the streets, I had rental cars. Yo, you might got a few junkies that let me get their car for some dope. That's what I'm riding in. Yo, I'm riding on a Mongoose bike, going from this motel to that motel. But I ain't never been in no Wraith. I ain't never been in no Ferrari. And any homies that ever seen them Ferraris, Wraiths and all that stuff, it was rental. A rental car. They spend a few $1,000s just to stun up real quick. Just to look like a rapper. Just to feel like a rapper. That's the hypnosis you want. Young brothers and sisters, you'll be in the streets and you'll make $1,000. And listen to these punk ass rappers, you'll try to make your $1,000 like you got $10,000. And even $10,000 is not enough money. I see some of y'all kids, y'all in the mirrors, and y'all flashing y'all money in the mirrors, and I can look at your hand and count how much money in your hand. What's that, $60? Was it $200, $300? It's not even cool if it's $1,000. It ain't even cool if it's $1,000, bruh. You got a whole bunch of 5s, 1s, 10s. That's not cool. And guess what? It's not only the kids. It's you brothers and sisters who ain't even grow up yet. Some of y'all some of y'all 30, 40 years old, still tripping. Still chasing the dream. Still chasing the win. Still thinking that you can find some satisfaction in this punk ass rap music. And these guys is lying to you guys, man. They're lying. They're sacrificing our kids. They sacrificed us. You know how tough it was to sit in prison? I'm in a hole. See, let me tell y'all something. They tell y'all Icon is 60 days, is 6 months, 180 days. But they don't include the investigating time, which would be another month. And then sometimes it might be another 2 months. So I did 7 months, 8 months in the hole at a time. All them time, anytime I did an Icon is because I didn't snitch. If you look at my prison record, I got stabbing charges. I got assault charges. I like a motherfucking gangster, killer. And guess what? It's there because I wouldn't snitch. I never stabbed nobody on state. I came close to it, but I never stabbed nobody on state. I done got in fights, or we done got it popping, but no, I done hit a nigga with something, but I never hit nobody with a knife. Let's get that straight. I'm not a bad person. You know what I'm saying? No, yeah, I fight, but I never try to kill nobody on state. But if you look at my record, they say, yeah, he crazy. Look at his record. Because anybody can catch those charges. The reason why I'm saying this, kids, is because you ain't get around some guy acting like he a gangster. So, yeah, you can look my record up. Look at this shit, shorty. I'm really about that, shorty. Follow me. Don't follow him. Because guess what? You can get them same charges for doing nothing at all. Look at why I got locked up. If you look at my charges, it's like I got 1st-degree kidnapping, 2nd-degree kidnapping. You think I done tied a nigga up and put a nigga in the trunk? No, sir. I ain't do none of that. I ain't never tied nobody up, put nobody in the trunk. I ain't kidnapped nobody. I shot a man in the butt. That's what I did. I shot a man in the butt and told him to move. That's where the kidnapping charge came from. And because he got shot in the butt and I told him to move, it was 1st degree. I told his homeboy to move too. That's where 2nd-degree kidnapping comes from, kids. So if y'all don't know, if you point a gun at somebody, or if you just tell somebody to move, and they move against their wills, that can be a kidnapping charge. I didn't do no crazy. I didn't kill nobody. I shot a man in the ass. I shot a man in the ass for the wrong information. The wrong information. Somebody that I was rocking with lied to me. Told me that this man had raped the sister. Had raped the woman. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that I was with. And she didn't deny it. It's because they had an issue with the guy. And I was younger. You know what I'm saying? And I thought like I was doing something right. Because, oh no, he raped her. He raped her. Oh hell no. They played with my mental. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all something because I was there. They played with my mental. She played with my mental. I thought I was doing the right thing. Yo, she was like big sis. She was getting me all the sales and everything. I was making money because of them. But I was counting some cash. At least what I thought was cash. Yo, I got $4,000. I think I'm good. Now look, I realized that wasn't nothing. I ran down that nigga and I shot that nigga in the ass. Because I didn't have a heart to kill him. That's the truth of the matter. I didn't have a heart to kill that man. I didn't want to kill him. But you raped somebody. Hell no, you got to do something. So I shot him in the ass. Come to find out, y'all, he was a college student. Come to find out, bro, he ain't had nothing. He wasn't with none of that. Yo, when we got locked up, the girl confessed. She started crying and said, yo, nobody never raped me. I did that young man a wrong justice here. I told him some lies. She got 18 months probation. Her sister believed her. Her sister was there too. She took the man chain. She got 25 months in the woman's prison. I got 6 years. You know what I'm saying? And people was trying to tell me, yo, don't ride for them hoes. Don't ride for them hoes. I didn't care about them being hoes or not. We were supposed to be on a team together. Yo, we was making money together. That's big sis. I don't care about being no hoe. She's still big sis. Yo, it's big sis. You said he violated you. I got you, big sis. And big sis let me down, yo. I got 6 years because of sis. You know what I'm saying? I'm home now. Yo, big sis ain't pull up on me since I've been home. Yo, big sis ain't buy me a new pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying? Yo, since I've been home from prison, yo, they never let me go back to Baltimore where I came from. I don't got no family in North Carolina. I got niggas in Greensboro. They ain't let me go back to Greensboro. They made me stay in Raleigh. I don't know nobody out here. And because my felony is not 7 years old, I can't even get my own crib in my name. Why nobody accept me for a crib? So I've been doing, subleasings and whatnot. Let me show y'all something real quick. Right? I'm just renting a room, yo. You know what I'm saying? I rent a room. You know what I'm saying? That's all I've been doing, renting rooms. Right?
Show y'all this dude right here, man. See, this is the paper. Yeah, this the paper right here, right? So this dude right here, man. I'm saying, I'm subleasing from that man. Yo, he ain't tell me that I had 60 days to get out of here. He ain't even tell me I had 60 days to get out of here, bro. Yeah, I've been home. It's going on 7 months. The 15th of this month making 7 months I've been home. Yo, I've been renting rooms and subleasing. Yo, the first time I got a legit room that like the landlord let me rent, it was $500 a month. It was the crack house. It was on Bragg Street in North Carolina. Bragg Street, Raleigh. And 'cause anybody from Raleigh, they tell you Bragg Street and Mangum, it's a crack infested area. Yo, it was a crack house. And one of the dudes I know from Baltimore, and he up in there cooking, and he turned that hood up making money. He already like, bro, if you try and get on the team, you can get on the team, my nigga. I had to get up out of there. Because yes, it was very tempting. Because, bro, I'm trying my best to do the right thing, and it's hard. Yo, job at the job. It's hard for me to maintain the job. Yo, why is it hard to maintain a job? I ain't gonna lie. Yo, prison done fucked me up. I ain't blaming the bosses. I ain't blaming nobody. I can be working a job doing good for a minute. Then somebody might say some slick shit to me, yo, and I get mad and I show some aggression. Now everybody like, oh, shit, that nigga crazy. and I don't even mean no harm. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm working on it. Y'all don't want to go through what I'm going through, bro. Y'all don't want to. Matter of fact, I'll tell y'all what, right? You want to be my age trying to get it together? Let me see, what my wallet at? Matter of fact, I'll show you what. This is what I'm doing. I'm 28. You see that? I see that? Y'all kids want to do that? You want to be 28 years old still trying to collect coins so you can figure out how you going goddamn going. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know where's my wallet. I'm going to show y'all for real, bro. I'm not, like, let me get y'all the real deal. Where my wallet at, man? Hold up real quick, bro. Where the wallet, bro? Hold up, man. I can't even think about what. Oh, that's right. Look at my pants over here. All right. All right. Now, look. It's live, y'all. It's my wallet. Y'all kids ready? This is what happens when you want to wait till you 28 years old, fresh out of prison, to get your life together. Look at this. See that? Let's count. So much for gangster. I got $3 in my name. Oh, well, include my coins. And that's not $2. That's actually a dollar bill broken in half. But still, like, I'm trying. Y'all want to be like that? You want to be damn near 30 years old and you can't even show that, you know what I'm saying? And then again, yo, like, no, there's nothing wrong with collecting change. I see what you said, but you're right. There's nothing wrong with collecting change. But what I'm saying is, yo, y'all kids, collect your change now. Young man, young sister, start gathering your change now. And start trying to work on getting your life together now. Yo, it's no honor in being some gangster. You don't get no fucking flag or no badge that says, hey, you're the gangster of the year. That's bullshit. That's what these rappers is giving you. And they're not outside with you. The only thing you gonna have with them rappers is when you in prison, you in a hole, you gonna put the radio in, and you gonna hear the rappers rapping, and you gonna feel good. That's my shit, yo. You know how many times I'm in the cell, and other niggas in the cell, and they rap, oh, that's my shit, yo, bro. They hitting the door. Yo, turn on 99, bro. The song going. And everybody just sitting at it rapping, yeah, I get money. I fuck million. You ain't doing nothing. You getting commissary. You getting 3 trays. You getting the opportunity to probably take a shower 3 times a week because it's Icon, nigga. Oh, I'm lying. Yeah, Icon, you don't get commissary no more. Excuse me, I forgot. You just get 3 trays. But the music is so hypnotic. Yeah, here go me, we getting money. No, you're not. No, you're not. Y'all want to keep living that illusion? You want to be 30, 40 years old, still living an illusion? You want to be like Unc, the 40, 50-year-old man still trying to get his life together? Nah, y'all don't want to do that. Y'all don't want to be like me. I'm telling you, bro, that's stupid. It's stupid. All right, I tell you what, right? Because I feel like it's somebody that's challenging me. I feel it in my spirit. Some kid out there right now is saying, fuck that, I ain't trying to hear what that nigga saying. He a lame. All right, you right. You a real nigga. You a gangster. So, do your mother a favor. Do your daddy a favor. Do everybody a favor. Get some life insurance.
Get some life insurance, nigga. Get some life insurance. Because you gonna die. That's a fact. Since I ain't no real nigga, since I ain't talking about nothing, you right. I don't even care. Get some life insurance, kid. And if you don't get no life insurance, at least start paying a lawyer. Because you're gonna need it. At least put some money to the side for a bail. You're gonna need that bail. How about that? You so gangster, you got you a big homie? Tell your big homie pay for your casket. Tell your big homie to pay for your casket. He the one that's gonna send you on a mission. He the one that's gonna give you the gun. He the one that's gonna tell you ride for the set. Tell him pay for the casket. If you a real nigga, right? You a gangster. The next time your big homie tell you to do something, ask him, bruh, how much you got towards the bail? You a gangster? Ask him, challenge him, look him right in his eyes, and say, yo, bruh, how much you got towards a lawyer? Or you got something put to the side for commissary for me? Hey, big homie, you got something towards the burial, the casket? Huh? Can you help me get some life insurance? How is it that your mother, your father, your family, your grandma, whoever in your life takes good care of you, and they can't tell you what to do, but some big homie can tell you what to do? Oh shit. How can some big homie from all across the United States tell you what to do, but you live in your mama house? You live in your daddy house, real nigga. Bad bitch, trap queen, baddie, dottie, whatever you want to call yourself. Why your big homies can't take care of you then? Huh? Tell your big homies to put you in an apartment then. How about that? Tell your big homies to buy you a new car for your 16th birthday, little nigga. Next time you need some shoes, don't go to your mommy paycheck. Tell your big homie buy you some new shoes. They used to do it back in the day. Back in the 80s and 90s, in the early 2000s, they used to do it. They don't do it no more. No cash apps. I accept no cash. Well, Jesus wasn't taking no money. Muhammad wasn't taking no money. Buddha wasn't taking no money. I won't take no money. But may God bless you physically, financially, emotionally for offering me. I don't want no money. I don't need it, because what I'm telling y'all is genuine, and this is for real. Beware the people that's supposed to be giving you knowledge, but they charging you for it. Beware them, because they some straight bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I had a cash app on my page, because somebody told me, sister said, the Lord told me to tell you to put that cash app tag there. And I believe the sister just had love for me, and she just wanted me to have it. But yo, I'm really tuned with God. God's gonna take that thing down. I'm gonna take care of you. You're gonna have what I want you to have. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if the government was to kill me for exposing certain things, because a lot of them exposing, the officer, again, I got more reviews. Officers, not every officer is corrupt. Some officers are forced to do that. Second of all, prostitution. A lot of female officers are being forced to be prostitutes. Yo, and it's real. Start questioning your family. That's correctional officers. Start questioning your homies and everybody in prison. I'm telling the truth. So, y'all can donate me money, but what happens if I walk outside my door and they blow my head off? Can't spend it then? Because it's not about that. I'm here to tell y'all some real talk. Listen, kids. Stop listening to Jeezy and them. Stop listening to Boosie. And I'm naming rappers that I like to listen to. I like Jeezy. I like Boosie. I was cooking coke with Young Dolph. Come on now. I love these people. That dude, NBA Youngboy, I listen to that nigga, I get straight. I get ready. And guess what? It's all, what's that word I learned? Let's see if I'm using the word right. It's all futile. It's futile. It's bullshit. I hope I use it right. Futile. If I ain't use it right, so what? Period. It's bullcrap. It ain't real. It's fake. It's an illusion. And if you don't believe me, and you think that I'm not the real nigga, but your rapper's the real nigga, just do me one favor, y'all. So I should do me one favor, right? Tell your big homie buy you some life insurance then. Go ahead and buy yourself some life insurance, bro. Oh, I remember back when I was in Baltimore, yo, a homie got killed. And a couple of homies got killed. But I'm going to talk about this one in particular, right? He got killed, and his mama said, what we going to do? And I felt so bad. His mother asked what we going to do. You know what I'm saying? Because he was riding for us. He was defending us. And he got shot the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? By some real gangsters who was taking care of their little homies. Gave little homies a couple dollars, told them to go shoot, and they shot bro all the way up, right? So look, this is what happened. I went to the masjid, and I begged the Muslims to take his body. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I went in. I used to be Muslim. You know what I'm saying? I don't denounce, but I practice Armanism. I believe in all religions. I take the truth from all religions, and I sit on that pedestal. So I'm not saying I'm not Muslim. I'm not saying I am. I love God. But listen what I'm saying to y'all, right? Christianity, I love listening to gospel music. I still recite Quran. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I just love God. I meditate like the Buddhists and Hindus, right? But listen, the brother needed a burial. I begged the Muslims to take the body. They washed him up, and they wrapped him up. We didn't even have all the money for the funeral. Only thing we come up with was like $800. The whole burial process was $1,000 just to bury the brother. They took care of the rest for us, right? Masjid Al-Haq, Brother Hakeem. A lot of people say bad things about Brother Hakeem, but that's one that I can remember. Brother Hakeem took that brother's body. You know what I'm saying? We washed him up. They wrapped him up. But here's the deal, kids. Muslims don't use caskets. No. They wrap you up and lay you on your right side. That's why it was so cheap. I jumped in the grave. And they lowered my homie body down. I ain't gonna say his name because I don't know how his mother would feel about it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't saying his name. But yo, niggas in Baltimore know what's going on. When the homie got killed downtown, broad daylight. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Y'all know what's up. That was back in 2015. Before I left. It was either 14 or 15. I know it was 14. That's when Low Top got killed. 2014. You know what I'm saying? We returned to the right side and we lay him in the ground. Yo, I took a little rock or something to put on his head for a pillow. You know what I'm saying? That's how I had to leave my homie. There was no casket. That's why the funeral was so cheap. That's the Muslims' belief. Is that your belief though? So how would you feel when your mama gotta lay you to your right side? How would you feel when your mama's stressing out because she can't even give you a proper funeral? There's no freaking way that your mother, your father, your family, your auntie, your uncle, your godparents, your father, whoever loves you, is giving you, they loving you. And you mean to tell me they can't give you a direct order? And their direct order is go to school. Their direct order is be the best man you can be. Their direct order is, yo, love yourself, care about yourself. I got you, baby. I'm going to buy you some shoes for Christmas. All you got to do is get a good report card. I got you. I'm going to make sure you got food you can eat whenever you're hungry. I'm going to provide food for you. Huh? I'm going to pay the rent. Don't worry about no bills. Just go to school and be all you can be. Please, I'm begging you. But, yo, some big homie, some nigga in prison on the phone can tell you to do something. He don't take care. He don't care nothing about you. And you just go do it. You that stupid? I was that stupid. I'm going to keep it real. I was that stupid. Alright? I was that stupid. Yo, I don't blame my parents. I mean, my relationship with my parents is rocky. That's true. And some of it is their fault. But a lot of it is my fault. A lot of it is my fault. A lot of it is my fault, bro. Yo, do y'all want to do that, man? Y'all want to be like that? You want to have to look back, sitting in prison and think about all the mistakes you done made, all the people you done hurt, all the people you done disappointed? Yo, it's my fault, bruh. The only thing my parents asked me to be was the best. No, even though me and my father didn't get along all the time, even though we didn't get along, he came and got me out the hood, and he put me in his household. Did I get along in that household? No. So let's get that straight. I do understand. Not having both your parents. I do understand. You know what I'm saying? Your mama tripping. Or daddy, I understand that. But let me tell you something, yo. How the hell couldn't I put up with my parents' bull crap, but I can put up with the bull crap in the prison system? How couldn't I put up with my my parents' bull crap, but I put up with the bull crap of the big homies and the gangbangers? Remember they tell you when you gangbang, when you first join up, you know what they tell you? Every homie ain't your homie. Well, then why the fuck am I in here? If you want a dysfunctional family, you should have stayed home. I wasted a lot of time. I follow people. That's the truth. I seen some comments, dudes laughing at me. Yeah, you was a little homie. I was a big homie. You was nothing. You right. You absolutely right. You right. I was a little homie. Still is. You know what I'm saying? I just chose better leaders when I was in prison. And I'm choosing better leaders. You know, and it was times I wish I didn't choose them. Because they started acting like dad. And they was willing to fight me if I didn't listen. Yes, I done had to go in a cell. Like I said, Leonard Darius from the Colts. You know what I'm saying? No, really, he played for the Colts. The man, Leonard Darius, they call him the Machine. Yo, his brother, I was locked up with his brother Buju. His brother's Buju, his brother beat me up because I didn't want to listen. I said, I'm going to keep it real. And I was a big guy, I could fight now. But he was a little bit more adept in fighting. There's a difference between knowing how to fight and being adept in fighting. So yes, you young brothers, y'all might think y'all can fight right now. But wait till you get in prison and a grown man that's been down damn near 30 years punch you in your goddamn face. That's a whole nother feeling. I don't care what nobody tell you. I'm going to tell you the truth. No, I fought back, of course. I fought back to my hardest. But he beat me until I couldn't take it no more. I'm talking round after round. I never gave up, though. He just knew I had enough. And guess what? I stopped robbing people in prison. I ain't want to listen to him. You can't tell me what I can't do. I can move how I want to move. I'm tired of this shit. But guess what? I stopped trying to be something I wasn't. I stopped trying to hang out with the other homies, trying to impress them. Because that's what it really boils down to. Y'all don't want to admit it to nobody. The worst sin you can ever do is lie to yourself. That's the worst thing you ever do is lie to yourself. A lot of things we do, we real life trying to impress other people. I was trying to impress other people. And that man, he beat me so good, bro. I didn't want him to come back in the cell to beat me up again. And guess what? He didn't say nothing to the homies I was running with doing that bullshit. He ignored them. They didn't come to me to ask me to do no more bullshit either. Because they didn't want him to go in the cell. So you know what I'm saying? But he didn't care nothing about them. You know what I'm saying? He felt like I was who he was worried about. I was his little nigga. I'm his little brother. And you going home. You're going home. That's how he said it. Oh, you ain't going home? Oh, you a gangster, huh? Show me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, y'all gave it up, though. I ain't no pussy. I gave it up. But, yo, pow, titties here. I'm talking about, bro, that man beat me so bad. I was on every corner of that cell. It wasn't no part I didn't touch. But, yo, we fought for about a good 5 minutes. Let me tell you something. Most people can't fight for 30 seconds. And that's a fact. The average man can't fight for 30 seconds, 60 seconds. We fought for 5 minutes, bro. I stood in there, though. I stood in that damn thing. But I didn't want to do it again. So, therefore, I stopped acting crazy. And I started doing what I was supposed to do. I stopped letting niggas bully niggas. I stopped letting niggas rob niggas. I started standing up for niggas. And I seen one time, they was trying to press a man. They was trying to gang up on him, because he wasn't no gang banger, but he had a sack. And they was trying to take it. And I blanked out. I was in my cell training. This white boy that I trained with, you know what I'm saying? Yes, he was an Iron Brotherhood, yes, I was blood, but we used to, I clicked with some of them. I don't know how, but I used to really click with a lot of Iron Brothers. I don't know how. But I done bought the Bloods and Iron Brotherhoods together plenty of times. I don't know how I did it. But anyway, we in that training. He do UFC. And I heard a commotion going on down. And I said, yo, what's going on? I said, yo, they still trying to rob that nigga? And I felt bad because the dude wasn't no gang member. But he stood by himself. He said, I don't care. Y'all do what you want to me. He popped out his cell and everything. Popped the cell door, went back and said, come on. And I felt it's something in me. I said, no. I said, yo, y'all got an issue with him? Yo, I'm with him. I'm fighting with him. And we blanked out. And the bros, we talked about it. Everything was good. But when I looked up, I seen Buju like, proud of you. I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Telling how proud he was that I was getting my shit together. Because I'm not a bully. I'm not an oppressor. But I will defend. I am a warrior. I will ride. I will ride for somebody that believe in God. That man believed in God. I knew he did. You get what I'm saying? Yo, and here's the thing about that good old ass whooping. Because that's right. Sometimes a good ass whooping will do it. But look. He was on death row. He got death row at the age of 17. Yo, they ended up taking him off death row and putting him in prison with double life. They had double life for life plus 50, some crazy like that. But yo, they passed a law for juveniles. So he was, he's up for parole. You know what I'm saying? And he put his parole on the line to try to straighten me out. Because if we would have got caught in that cell, he wouldn't have, that parole should have been over with him. It'd been over for him. He not only got a fighting charge, but he would have got a gang charge. Because we both SRG. You get what I'm saying? He put his life on the line to get me straight. And that's why I pay him big homage and salute. Darius Leonard, or the player for the Colts, whatever, you know what I'm saying, bro, you have a good big brother, man. Your big brother's, that is my hero. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it took a collective of things. It was a collective of things. It wasn't just him, you had Jay Poon, Jonathan Lieber sending me threats. Hey, look, bro, I heard, goddamn, you up there tripping. Because when they separate us, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm in the block with them, I'm on my best behavior. I'm doing my schoolwork and everything. But when I'm out the block with them, but I'm turning up. Yeah! What's up, my nigga? Yo, we happy. I'm happy. And one time I'm in the block, I'm turned. We having a good time. Yo, we smoking all day. Yo, we making money. Yo, we beating niggas up. We beating niggas up under the cell. You know what I'm saying? Yo, because again, I'm trying to impress people. So I'm doing something I ain't got no business doing. But yo, I'm doing that. And one time my officer was doing a round. I said, hey, Taylor. I said, what? He said, yo, people say he heard about what you up here doing. He said, you better tighten up before you come up here. I said, man, come on with that bullshit. I ain't about to trump out there. But on the inside, I'm like, shit. Because this ain't no joke. This man, he got the power now. Oh, he got the power. He can tell the officers to open his door and make his way. He had that type of power then. So when he was saying, I'm like, I'm flexing in front of everybody. Yeah, I ain't worrying about that shit. Tell him to sit his old ass down somewhere laughing and shit. The whole time in my head. God damn. I'm telling y'all the truth, bro. I'm telling y'all the truth. And that big homie in particular, they put him in a hole. He been in a hole since 2021. Jonathan Lieber been in a hole since 2021. Why? They're going to give you a whole slew of reasons. They're going to lie to you. You know what I'm saying? How old are you? I'm 28. I turned 29 in April, though. This is going to be my first birthday. If they don't hit me, y'all, this is my first birthday party out this motherfucker. You heard me? I can't wait, boy. I can't wait. I don't know how I'm going to that damn do it, but I'm going to do something. But, yo, they put that man in a hole when he bucked the fentanyl. He was the first one. He was the one that recognized the fentanyl. Him and a brother named Conrad, they the first ones that recognized the fentanyl. They recognize, yo, something ain't right. Why these homies moving like that? Yo, I'm raising men, not boys. Yo, wake the fuck up. What's wrong with you, nigga? And that's when they realize, oh, hell no. I'm not sending my homies home as junkies. My little homies are men. They going home to be husbands one day. They going home to be fathers. And yo, he bucked it. Yo, he put the threat out. And he's been in a hole since 2021. So that's why I'm out here carrying the torch. That's why I'm out here carrying the torch, bro. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I done cried when I see my big homies getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas ain't gonna admit it to you. A lot of niggas too gangster admit it to you. I ain't boo-hoo. But yo, tears done ran down my eyes because I knew why they was going to the hole. While you niggas might not know why they going to the hole, I'm in the mix, so I know. I know why he put that. I know. They trying to silence them brothers. So I'm out here speaking for them brothers, man. You get what I'm saying? I'm out here speaking, man. And I'm just trying to tell y'all one thing, yo, Pretty Tony. If you look up Pretty Tony, you hear about Pretty Tony in North Carolina, they're going to give you a whole April 20th. I'm born 420. You know what I'm saying? But they tell you that we're dangerous, we're crazy, we've done this, we've done that. Any officer that ever got stabbed by Pretty Tony was officers that was in the mix that probably tried to do some bullshit with the set. Period. They lying. Pretty Tony means preaching righteousness every day to the youth. Tony, teaching our noble youth. That was the acronym that I was given direct order to take and come out in the streets with. To preach righteousness every day to the youth. To teach our noble youth. Or teach our youth nobility. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Alright, cool. Now, for the gangsters, yo, Tony is taking over niggas' yards. Because any yard we go to becomes our yard. I don't care if it's only one Tony on the yard. Nigga, you better take that shit over. That's a direct order. But for the brothers that they seen a light in, nah, go teach the noble youth. Go teach the noble youth. You get what I'm saying? And, man, look. That's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I got the direct order to teach the noble youth. Yo, sometimes the homies call me and yo, they give me direct. I said, yo, I need some goddamn going, I need some money, man. I need some funds. No, you don't. No, I don't get involved. Don't do nothing illegal. Bro, stick with the mission. This mission is bigger than all of us. That's what they tell me, bro. That's what they tell me. Yo, Poon only get 2 phone calls a month. So I've only spoken to him once. Little bro, stay with the mission, little bro. I said, damn, I'm broke. If he wasn't in the hole, I know he'd been able to send me some money by now. If he wasn't in the hole, he'd have sent me enough money to where I could have me Yeah, I'm from Baltimore, but I was locked up in North Carolina. So I ain't talking about nobody in Baltimore, homie, but salute though. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, not Tony from Baltimore, but it's a prison gang in North Carolina called Pretty Tony. You feel what I'm saying? So nah, not Tony in Baltimore, brother, but salute. I got locked up in North Carolina. I was in a high-speed chase trying to get back home when I shot somebody in the ass. And I got caught, of course. And I wasn't able to come home yet because I had to do my probation down here. But I'm from Baltimore, but I'm not talking about Baltimore Tony. No, that nigga in the feds, I believe. Anywho, and I don't know him personally, by the way. Just everybody know who he is, though. But, yeah, yo. Like, I'm just telling you, like I said, I'm just sharing all this with y'all because I really don't want y'all to know that, yo, I was a stupid kid. And my stupidity lasted until I was 27 years old. Nah, 26. 26 is when I really started to... You don't want to be 26. Yeah, that's a right. Yeah, PT, that's a fact. Yeah, salute. But you don't want to, you don't want to be 26 years old starting to realize that, we doing the wrong thing. You can realize it now. Now is the time. Bro, I can get locked up for talking about this shit. A probation officer can say, hey, violation of probation, you mentioned Pretty Tony. Now that'd be some straight bullshit. Let's get that straight. That'd be some straight bullshit. But yo, I feel like the time is now to finally speak something. The time is now to finally say something, yo. You get what I'm saying? So, then if you the Tony, been home since 99. Oh damn, boy, you a legend. Salute, big homie. You know what I'm saying? You a legend. I know. Yeah, everybody know who you is, bro. But I mean, I don't, bro. Like you like a legend. Something that the old folks talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like they talk about Mr. Rock. I met Rock one time. You know what I'm saying? Or they might talk about Peanut King. You know what I'm saying? Like people that we never met, but they talk, back in the day when such and such was doing it, and back in the day when such and such was doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I never knew if you was home or not home, but you just a legend. You know, you boom. I don't know, but thank you, big bro. But yo, I'm telling y'all, like, and even if I was to go, if they was to lock me up now, they'll love lock me up now. What you think gonna happen to me when I go to prison? What you think gonna happen to me? You know what I'm saying? I know they coming. But yo, it's worth it. Bro, I done put my life on a line trying to rep a flag. I'd have been ready to die so somebody can be impressed with me. I'd have been ready to die so somebody can say, that's a real nigga. So now I'm ready to die for something more important. So for y'all youth from ages young as hell to 26 years old, I'm telling you, bro, I'm ready to die for you. Just so you can hear this message. Just so you can hear the truth, bro. First of all, you go to prison, they trying to poison you. And I'm not talking about no goddamn juice. Never in my life have I seen skulls on no goddamn juice. And juice is not, again, I will repeat it, the juice does not make you not horny. We jack off all day long to the COs. We jack off all day long to pitches. We pass pitches and kill shots around. All the time. Shorty might send some pictures in. We passing them around, bro. Everybody's jacking off. And again, they will poison you with something. They might poison you mentally. They might poison you physically. They will try to hurt you, bro. They don't want you to be rehabilitated. If you find a light in there, that's because you are chosen. Get what I'm saying? Yo. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all don't want to go that shit. Y'all don't want to do that shit. Y'all don't want to do it. It's foolish. Yo, they will hurt me because I'm telling y'all, correctional officers are dirty. And they will corrupt other correctional officers by force. So for those who just tuning in, like I was telling them earlier, I first started off with Homer Elatus. Yo, Homer, with the rest of the philosophers from the Roman Empire, the Greeks, the Athenians, all them white folks went to Egypt to learn from the black teachers. Homer was one of the only ones, not Plato, not Socrates, not none of them. Homer's the one that revealed the secret. He revealed the truth. The secret was the black man taught us. The secret was the people with the wide noses and the big lips, they gods. They the one who taught us to be gods. That was the secret. And they didn't want him to do that. And the punishment until this day, whenever you hear the name Homer, You don't think about that great sacrifice that that good white man made. You think about Homer Simpson, the buffoon. And every time the government wants to reveal one of their secrets or their plots and plans, they do it through the Simpson, through the buffoon, Homer. It's a mockery to Homer Elatus who told the truth. So I'm telling y'all, if something happens to me, don't let them make a mockery out of me. Don't let them say he this, he that. Don't let them put no fake crazy charges on me. Don't let them know. Hold me down like I'm holding y'all down, please and thank you. You get what I'm saying? Please and thank you. Yo, an officer may not want to drop a sack, but other officers will put that pressure down and make them do it. You get what I'm saying? Yo, an officer might not have no intentions on selling no drugs and being a part of that mess. But they will sit there and say, yo, we good. We don't need you to drive nothing. You straight. But as soon as that officer walked through the black block, yo, at least 5 inmates from the same set know his name. Homer Elatus. I might be saying it wrong. Homer Elatus. Just look it up, goddammit. Google it. Who was Homer Elatus? Google it, fix it. You'll find out who he was. He was a famous philosopher. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how you spell it. I ain't fancy like y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm still me, goddammit. But what I'm saying is, yo, 5 inmates got this officer's information. And by the time this the officer make a round, 5 different people done told his officer where they live at, their phone number, their kid's name, your boyfriend name, your mama name, whoever live. We know who up in your household. And you done got threats. Yo, we finna shoot your house up. And then, out of fear, what they do? Man, they go grab that sack and they bring it back. And what they do? What's your cash at? What's your cash at? When you come back in here tomorrow, you better have a fucking cash app. You better bring your ass to work too. Now the inmate is running you. And we're gonna push you that cash app. You are now a part of the team. A lot of officers are being sucked into the game. They were good people. They were just coming to work to make an honest living. And they were forced to do it. And they were the first ones to fall to the feds. See, that's what I said. Don't let nobody come telling you, yes, that brother's right. I also heard that they put poison in the coffee and it's making the inmates suck dick. That's bullshit. Goddamn liar. Alright, we drink Folgers, Columbia, all that other good stuff that y'all drink. They just trying to embarrass us even more. They just trying to make us look bad even more. If you sucking dick for coffee, that's because you gay. Anybody give you a shot of coffee, bro. Anybody give you man, come on, bro. I got shots of coffee for a stamp right now. What you need? You ain't got a stamp right now? Here, take a shot of coffee. You owe me a stamp. It's a stamp, bro. A shot of coffee, man. It's poison in the coffee. No, it's not. Niggas just bored, so they drink coffee and play chess. They lying. They're trying to distract you from the truth. That's why I said I'm gonna go live. They're trying to distract you from this. That some officers are being forced to drop sacks by the government, and some of these officers are forced to do prostitution. Yes, if you're a female officer, you fell in love with an inmate, they find out about it, you're gonna start selling pussy. I'm telling you. And that's why I rock with the leaders I rock with, because the leaders that I rock with then saved people. Then really made us take sacks to other gang members and tell them, that the officer is now Tony now. The officer part of Pretty Tony, y'all gotta leave that shit alone. Them bought officers and pushed them all about the mix. Hey, look, y'all not with this, y'all not with selling drugs, bringing sacks, that's fine, live your life. They all the same big homies. That's why I say I learned compassion. Some of the most craziest and gangster individuals. They warn you about. And I done seen them take money to the side, put it to the side to save a fucking correctional officer's life. I'm telling you what I know. They telling you all these conspiracies about drinking the juice. It makes us not get erected. Stuff that's not true. But why can't that former officer tell you the truth about prostitution? Why they can't tell you about the truth about them being forced to bring sacks in? Because they are taught to distract you. When real knowledge hits your goddamn phone, when real knowledge hits your ears, they are taught to distract you from that by putting bullshit in it. So now you're like, fentanyl on paper? Oh, don't worry about the fitting on paper, because that's their choice of smoking or not. Worry about the coffee. The coffee? The juice too? No. No, 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 no. That ain't how it's going. And like I said before, you ask your nephews and them gangsters you know in your family, yo, we not letting nobody get raped in the block. Yo, if you're a gangster and you let niggas get raped in the block, boy, you showing some favoritism, ain't you? Nobody getting raped in the block, bro. We ain't playing that shit. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to hear it. It bet not happen. It bet not happen. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't letting that happen. Hear no man sound like a woman getting smacked. Oh, what? What's going on? Get the knife. Get the goddamn knife. Somebody finna get... Yes. They lying. When these former officers telling y'all, yeah, bro, y'all be surprised. Big, strong black men. And they're raping people. Yo, that is rare. It's not the 70s. It's not back in the day, bro. That's rare. They just want to make us look bad. Yo, when you see people out here having sex in prison, that's because they've been locked up damn near their whole life. Yo, it's too many transsexuals on the yard for niggas to be raping niggas anymore. Yo, people, people is in the yard, bro. Yo, they have relationships. They getting married and all that type of shit. But, yo, you got to take your marriage and your relationship to certain blocks. You cannot be in my block doing that shit. Unless, I ain't gonna stunt. No, you know what? I'm wrong. I did show favoritism. Mr. Red, right? Well, Mr. Red, he been down 30 years, bro. And Mr. Red, I ain't gonna lie, he a certified gangster, bro. Like, he a certified hitman. And, yo, he done had boyfriends. But he was so discreet and he was so respectful that, you know what I'm saying, it didn't even, you wouldn't notice it. Because he's a real gangster. And trying him, yo, he want to take you out. He want to take you out. And I'm gonna be real with you. With that homie in particular, well, not homie, he not homie, but Mr. Red in particular, yo, Mr. Red, yo, peace and blessings, bro, you know what I mean? I ain't finna goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna tell him he can't stand in. Hell no. I'm not gonna be the one to do it. Fuck no. That nigga gonna kill your ass. But for real though, like you don't really see stuff like that happen, bro. And yes, we rolling pants legs up if motherfuckers getting raped in the block. We rolling pants legs up if you got a relationship in the block and it's sloppy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really acting like women and girls in there. I remember one time I was at Harnett, yo. I was going to church. Church of God of Christ come every Thursday, yo. They was good people. I just like listening to them. It was powerful messages from them women. I don't know why, but I like listening to women. Right? You know, they can teach me better. And yo, I told I told the gay people they can't keep coming in here with your church wives and your church husbands and stuff. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, ain't nowhere in the world. Yo, you in here. Yo, she shouting, the gay boy shouting. It's like, I'm not, first of all, LGBTQ, I'm not disrespecting you. I ain't got nothing against nobody being gay. But yo, you ain't got to come into church and start shouting and praising and act like catching the Holy Ghost like a church lady. You don't do it when the Muslims got Jumu'ah. When the Muslims got Jumu'ah, don't no gay people go up in Jumu'ah. When the Rastas got their Rasta service, don't nobody pull up in the Rasta service disrespecting. Yo, y'all don't even mess with the Jehovah's Witnesses. But when the Christians trying to do our thing, yo, y'all want to pull up in there and act a fool. That ain't fair. That ain't fair. That's favoritism. You know what I'm saying? That's that favoritism. But you know, I learned how to fall back too because I don't want to offend nobody either. Because I don't care about nobody being gay. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing too. When the LGBTQ people talk about, yo, we got to protect the gay people in prison. But don't nobody be picking on gay people, bro. Yo, don't no real gangster, no real big homie allow that. Can I tell you why? Because we feel this way. Yo, gay people don't make my dick hard. Why he can't be in here? Oh, no, that nigga got the block. Well, why? Is he snitching on somebody? If he ain't snitching, if he ain't doing nothing, then leave him alone. Matter of fact, we want him to stay in the block. That's to bring one of you undercover niggas out. So we can go in and kick you out the whip and let you be your own self. Yo, ain't no real gangsters mad about the gay man being who he is. He being him. At least we ain't got to figure him out. At least we ain't got to worry about who he is. You get what I'm saying? Yo, ain't nobody worrying about that. So all even the LGBTQ, yo, we got to protect the gay people. We got to protect. I find it funny how y'all want to protect the gay people so hard. Y'all forgot about protecting a black man, black woman. Yo, niggas ain't go this goddamn hard to protect us. Yo, they are literally, the government is sanctioning countries. They pulling up on Kenya. They pulling up on Uganda, trying to make these people accept homosexuality. This is how hard our government is going for homosexuality. But yo, you mean to tell me you can't go that hard for us? Listen, Against. No disrespect to LGBTQ. But I'm just saying, y'all got a little power. Can I share some of that? Can I drizzle some of that shit on black people? Gabrielle Union? Huh? Dwayne Wade? Can we get a little bit of that love too? Huh? Yo, I'm saying, what's up? Farrakhan, what's up, yo? You gonna speak out on that? That ain't right. That ain't right. Yo, you mean to tell me they can line up and march and do all that and they don't get sprayed, they don't get tased, they don't get no rubber bullets or nothing. But these children go out there and march, yo, because somebody got shot or stabbed or whatever for no reason by the police. And then y'all beat us, y'all spray us, y'all hit us with rubber bullets. We get beat all the way the fuck up. But the gay people do it, y'all don't say nothing. All I'm asking is, hey, gay people, can we get a little bit of help? So I'm asking. I'm not dissing nobody. I don't care who you are. You can be who you want to be. Everybody has a right to be who they want to be. I'm just saying, can we get some assistance over this motherfucker? Yo, please. That's all I'm asking. Can we get some help too? Okay, I'm saying, well, all our lives we've been going through all shit. All our lives we've been going through shit too. Shit, we was taught to hate y'all. So we've been all fucked up. So can we come together? No, I ain't think so. It's all good. Fuck it. But moving on. These are the things they don't want me to speak about. And these are the things that I want young brothers and sisters to understand. Yo, if I can reach, you know how people say if I can reach one of y'all, I did my job. I don't believe that shit. I ain't gonna lie. If I only reach one of y'all, I feel some type of way. God damn. Yo, for real though, bro. Can I at least get 5 of you motherfuckers to understand, bro? That yo, being a gangster, being a thug, being a bully, it doesn't work. And it starts off with low self-esteem. It starts off with lack of confidence. Only thing that you're trying to do is impress other people. You get what I'm saying? That's all you trying to do. You just want to impress other people, man. You just want to make other people say, yeah, he cool. Or yeah, she good. Homo elitist. I don't know. ILLIADS. That's how you spell it. And it's close to it. Google. God damn it. I say Google. But I'm for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, be careful, y'all. Be careful these rappers you following. Be careful. Yo, I be trying to read the comments, bro, but the comments come so fast, bro. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, the comments coming fast. I gotta understand, bro. Like, yo, I'm trying to talk, bro. No, I'm not reading no comments. Fuck them comments, yo. Listen. Cause yo, this is important. God damn, my life online. Fuck them comments, alright? Be yourself. Don't lie to yourself. That's the worst person you can lie to. Confidence is the foundation of courage and the mainspring of action. There's nothing wrong with being who you are or being what you want to be. And no one has the right to tell you can't be who you want to be. Don't look at yourself and say, but I'm a gangster. Who made you a gangster? Who made you a gangster? Now, some of y'all had it rough. Some of y'all, I done met some brothers who mama sold crack, their daddy sold crack, their grandmama sold crack, for real. So, you know what I mean? Alright, bro, you hit my inbox for help, right? But I don't think you realize that I'm trying to help everybody. Do you know how many people hit my inbox for help? And I'm not even really I'm not even no qualified dude. They be calling me prophet. I'm not no prophet, yo. I'm just a nigga out here trying to help. Yo, you saying you need help, bro. You just gonna have to be patient, my nigga. You know how many, like that, yo. One thing I'm not gonna let nobody do is make me feel forced, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can give you the help that I can give you, bro. But I'm doing something for everyone. I'm trying to do something for everybody. Yo, so it's like, yo, I mean, I told you I got you. I told you I was gonna call you. I said I'm gonna call it all night, but it's only 8:21. Give me some time, dog. Come on, bro. It's not a yo. I'm trying not to be selfish. Yo, people hit me up all the time. Can you help my boyfriend? Can you help my husband? Can you help my son? I am helping him. That's why were you a home before? Always and forever. But I'm just trying to use my platform and show my homies something different, show my homies something better. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to reach the little homies and let them know that y'all don't have to be idiots. to be noticed or recognized. You can actually be young men and young women. You don't have to be a warrior for the streets. You don't have to be a warrior for your flag. You don't got to be a warrior for your set. But you can be a warrior for your mom. You can be a warrior for, I'm trying to think, your grandmother. You can be a warrior for your community. You can be a warrior for your school. You know what I'm saying? You can be a warrior for your girlfriend. You can be a warrior for your wife. Warrior for your children, your younger siblings. You don't have, we are risking our lives and we are dying in the streets. Who protects your mama then? Alright, look around. Right? Look around, right? You die in the streets. Look at the homies that done died. Look at the homies that done got locked up, right? Then what happens? What happens when they get locked up? What happened with their girlfriends? What happened? Huh? What happened with their mamas and them? You know what I'm saying? Yo, what happened with their uncles and their aunties? You know what I'm saying? Yo, what happens? No one gives a fuck about them. Let me tell you guys something, yo. If you ever been in prison, if you ever been in jail, right? The way how your homies treated your mother while you was in jail is how they gonna treat your mother when you dead. They ain't pouring up on your mama trying to look out for your moms. You'll help out with some rent. You'll drop a couple dollars off on them for, you know what I'm saying? That's how they gonna treat them when you dead. You got children, you been locked up, you came home, and ain't nobody look out for your kids. You'll pull up on your baby mama house, make sure her new boyfriend know what it is. Yo, that kid, that's my homie daughter. That's my homie son, you bet not. Ain't nobody pulling up to make sure your kids protected. That's how they gonna treat your kids when you're dead and gone. So when you're dead and gone, who's gonna be the warrior for your family, bro? I'm telling you, your homies done died. First thing their mama's looking and say, yo, what we gonna do? And your homies can't even pay for your funeral. Who's gonna protect your mama when you dead, bro? Who gonna protect your daughter? You know how many niggas locked up for touching people's kids, bro? You want your daughter to get touched? You want your son to get touched? You want your mom to get molested and raped by somebody? And ain't nobody gonna help them? Ain't nobody gonna do nothing? Is that what you want? Because that's what the future is looking like. You're supposed to be a young king. You're supposed to be a young warrior. You're supposed to be ready to protect your mama. You're supposed to be ready to protect them kids. Yeah, when you hit 14, 15, that's when your nuts start to drop and you ready to goddamn be a man. And as soon as you hit 14, 15, that's when they come and grab you. Hey, little homie, come put on for the set. Boy, you ready, ain't you? So, mamas, when your son nuts start dropping, and you know it, don't keep talking to them like they kids. Don't keep on trying to bitch them. Don't keep trying to remind them. You talk to them like they young men. Build them up. Let them know they strong. Let them know they handsome. Let them know that you goddamn, you need them. Let them know how much you need them to be there. Don't let nobody else come grab them and tell them their worth. Boy, I'm telling you, got it. Boy, yeah. You do it for your son. Yo, we all want to do it with our daughters, but yo, the sons need help too. Tell your son too, yo, we need you, young man. Bro, listen, the reason I need you to stay in the house tonight is because, yo, look, man, I'm kind of scared that something might happen to you out there. And if something happened to you, to be honest with you, you might want to protect the son. I need you. Why don't you say that to your son? Instead of just saying, because I'm your mom and I said so. Yo, because, he naturally, he has testosterone now. And that shit heavy. So naturally, he's going to want a buck. But if you're a single mother and all you got is your son, yo, tell him, yo, you all I got, bro, and I love you and I need you. Yo, you want to go outside and hang with these guys, bro, but yo, what if something happened to you? Who gonna be here for me then, bro? God damn. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you've gone live for 90 minutes. Don't forget to take a break. Oh, I'm supposed to take a break? I might talk too much. So, I mean, I ain't know. I talk too goddamn much. I was live for 90 minutes. Oh, hell no, I talk too much. I ain't even eat. You know what I'm saying? But for real, yo, like, I'm begging y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying, yo? Another thing to y'all, and I'm going to leave y'all with this, because TikTok told me to take a break, right? Listen, y'all. We got to stop dissing the Megan Thee Stallions. Stop dissing the Cardi B's. Yo, guys are upset because women are finally doing something that we've been doing for decades. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Remember that? When we was doing all that? We don't love them hoes. Oh, chicken, whop, whop, chicken head. Remember all that? So now Megan Thee Stallion, your Cardi B, or the City Girls, they trying to take a little bit of that power back. So now they saying, yo, dun, dun, dun. And yo, get that nigga, get that money, put him out. They doing the same thing that we was doing. And look how these niggas hollering. Yo, look how they going crazy. Yo, she can't be doing that. They can't be talking like that. You see? How the City Girls gonna say that, but they booed up? Yo, we ain't say nothing to Snoop Dogg. He booed up. Yo, Ice Cube booed up. We ain't say nothing to them. But now y'all mad. Yo, now y'all wanna holler. Don't holler now, boy. Them girls coming back at you. Yeah, they made that WAP song. They coming back at you. Y'all mad as hell. Because they're trying to take back that which you was taking from them for all these years. You get what I'm saying? For all these years, yo, we've been sitting there doing that to them. And now they're trying to take that shit back. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. So now they're saying, you're right, I don't want to be saved. I want that dick. I want a couple of dollars. You get the fuck out of my house. And y'all mad. Y'all hollering. Oh, no, that ain't right. The BBLs, nigga. Yo, if y'all want them to be right, let's try to do something different. Let's go back to being Stevie Wonders. Let's go back to trying to jazz our women. Huh? Let's go back to being Earth, Wind, and Fires. Let's go back to being Joes and Jodeci's. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back to crying for the pussy. God damn it. And then they gonna tighten up. Yo, we need the woman, bruh. We need the woman. So yes, I am a feminist. How are you a feminist? Because I care about masculinity. That's why I'm a feminist. And I know that we need her. Black man in America, we are cursed until we learn how to respect our women. And trust me, it ain't easy. It's some women in my life I can't stand. Oh my gosh. It's one in particular. I block her number. I don't talk to her. Yo, she posed my baby mother. I don't know yet. Because I'm home now. I've seen different things. I said I want a DNA test. And, yo, I ain't been getting a DNA test. So, you know, yo, we kind of, I separate, I block her. Because, yo, I've been through too much with her. And every time I talk to her and we get to arguing, I get deep in my emotions. Well, we say we don't got it. I'm a man. I don't deal in my emotions. But as soon as she make you mad, she's a bitch. Ho, you slut. You did this before. Remember you did that, you stinking bitch. Huh? Because you're emotional. You are emotional. And she gets me in my emotions because I was in love with this woman. Truth be told, I was in love with this woman. I would have done everything for her. Anything for her. So, yo, I get mad when she be trying me. And I cuss her. I know how I feel. But let me tell you something, right? To whom much is given, so much is required. The knives I'm dropping on y'all right now, right? And definitely you will understand and receive it. You're going to feel bad after you finish cussing her out. You're going to feel like you just had sex with somebody you shouldn't have had sex with. After it's all over with, you're like, oh, damn, why did I do that? That's how you're going to feel. That's how I done felt. Felt terrible after cussing this girl out. Felt bad. I wish I never cussed at her. Why did I cuss at her? So I had to block her. Because, yo, when I cuss out, you know what she used to say? And you supposed to be woke. You ain't woke. You fake woke. Look at you cussing at me. Because she know it gets to me. And I'm like, you stinking bitch. So you know what I do? I stop. Stop doing it. Block her. You know what I'm saying? I say, yo, you go to child support, we get that DNA test. If that child mine, then I'll move forward. Till then, though, stay away from me. Because, yo, I'm tired of this shit. Whoosh, I'm tired. I'm tired. God damn, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, bro. We got to respect the women. And if it's a woman in your life that gets you to the point where you start disrespecting her, if it's a woman in your life that's the point where you and she eggs you, and when you cuss out, she laugh at you, stay away from that bitch. I mean, that woman. Stay away from her. Stay away from her. I'm telling you, she's gonna take you to hell, bro. She bitter. She is so bitter. So you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the last thing I want to put out there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just be yourselves, love yourselves, and respect the women. And that's what's gonna make them in turn respect us. We gotta start asking and demanding for more women. You know what I'm saying? What if it's my baby daddy? What if it's my baby daddy? If it's your baby daddy, stop getting on his nerves. Say, nah, I don't know. I don't know y'all situation. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But you know, like, for real, alright. Which that's a real question. No, all jokes aside, that is a real question. So I'm gonna answer that real quick. You really don't want to be arguing with him because, yo, it is a trauma. It does traumatize kids. I'm traumatized from my parents always arguing. I'm traumatized from my parents always beefing with each other. I'm traumatized by that. So if I was y'all, like, I would really try to figure out a way that y'all can communicate and stop arguing because it can mess up somebody's life. It can mess up your child's life doing that. I mean it. So, you know, I love y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in. And, like, for real, bro, like I said, just love yourselves. And, you know, let's respect each other. Peace.